I'm glad to be an American. In fact, I'm really proud to be an American. And we've got the 4th of July coming up here, and it's going to make me really more proud, and I'm going to wave as damn many flags as I can wave and sing America the Beautiful, and I hope you all join me, liberals and conservatives alike, okay? And something lately that's really been kind of getting my goat just a little bit, and to be honest with you, it kind of pisses me off a little bit. The question is, why is it that as soon as you disagree with any of Obama's policies or any of his ideas or anything he says, then someone says, ah, you're a racist? Why is that? If someone's got an answer, call me back, okay? Man's worked hard most of his life. He's had a little bit of an elite life, but he's worked hard. He's probably earned what he's got. I don't think he's a bad man at all. I don't see him as a black guy at all. So what is this racist thing? I just disagree with him, as do most of us, okay? So don't give me this racist crap. I don't want to hear it. Someone let me know why it's that way, all right? I don't like Obama because he is a flaming liberal who would take this country down a road it would be almost impossible to come back from. His color hasn't got a damn thing to do with it. Not one iota. He knows he's black. I know he's black. The whole country knows he's black. The whole world knows he's black. And I really don't think most people care. Yet, he is the standard bearer, even being black. He's the standard bearer for the Democratic Party and has a pretty good chance of becoming the President of the United States. So where's the racism come in? I mean, I'm short. A lot of people hate short people, but I don't care. All right. So don't tell me how America is a racist country, especially if you're from Canada or some other country and don't even know it because you visited here twice and saw a mugging in Detroit. Okay? We're not a racist country. Americans, a lot of black Americans have gone really far in this world. You might talk about Obama, Condoleezza Rice. We had a pretty good general in the first Iraqi war that worked out pretty good, don't you think? Anyway, if you want to talk racist, talk to, say, Robert Byrd when he's not in front of the camera. Talk to Louis Farrakhan or Jesse Jackson. And there's a whole bunch of other black and white racists if you want to talk racism. But don't call me or anybody else a racist because we disagree with what Barack Obama says. Okay. The greater percentage of Americans in this country are good, honest, hard-working Americans, and they judge a man or a woman by their character and their philosophy and how they treat their fellow man, not by the color of his skin or what church he goes to. If Obama has no debt or no ties to radical Islam, then I don't have a problem. That's one of my main concerns. But you want to remember, we Americans have not forgotten 9/11, nor should we forget 9/11. Radical Islamic crazies attacked us, and rightly so. We are somewhat timid about anyone who may have any ties to any kind of radical Islam. Louis Farrakhan is a radical Islamic nutcase. And they're buddies. Now that's got a lot of people worried. So come on, Obama backers, prove to me that he's not a little bit left or farther than we think he is, okay? Farrakhan is not my idea of having a good friend if you want to run for president in this country, especially after 9/11, in the post-9/11 history of our United States. So don't give me crap about race. I don't want to hear any more about race. Don't have a damn thing to do with it, all right? Tell me about the man himself. Let him convince me that he has no ties. Let him convince me that he is who he says he is, all right? That's fair, and that's the American way. But don't give me the race crap. I don't want to hear that card. And by the way, libs, Obama is a liberal. He's a typical liberal. He's going to raise your taxes, and he's going to spend more than George W. has. I guarantee you. And guess who's going to pay for that? You and me. That's right. Trickle-down theory. Anyone making over $102,000 a year will pay an additional 7% on their income tax. That's actually middle-class America. That's not rich. $102,000 is not rich. Trust me, all right? And don't forget about his income redistribution plan, and don't forget about his health care plan. We'll all be waiting in line for our medical services. Don't listen to me. Ask a Canadian, all right? Ask a Brit. They can't go to the hospital anytime they want. They have to wait in line and take a number, all right? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be told what doctor to go to. I don't want to be told what hospital to go to. And I don't want to be told that the beds are full because they're full of illegal aliens. That's going to make me mad. People have worked and achieved success. Why is it that financial security is so envied by the left? Anybody got an answer for that? I know there's rich liberals. Hollywood's full of them. Lawyers, doctors, there's a lot of liberals. A lot of liberals have a lot of money. If we have income redistribution, is Timmy Robbins and Susan Sarandon and people like that, are they going to give up their money to the poor people and redistribute their wealth? I somehow don't think that's going to happen. I want to see that. I really want to see that. If Susan, call me, let me know. But, you know, the liberals want to punish success. They want to punish productivity. They want to halt any investment returns with the capital gains tax, all right? They want to reward illegal aliens with taxpayer money. And now they can go to court just like the rest of us do. Like the dudes from Guantanamo. That's a tough one. They want to ruin the best healthcare system in the world. I don't understand that. It's not perfect, but it beats the hell out of what everybody else has right now. And the Democrats want to change that to a socialistic medical coverage. My God, there's not going to be any more competition. There won't be any reason for one doctor to try to be better than another doctor. It's not going to work. He's going to raise taxes on people who create jobs and opportunity. And like I've said to you a couple times before, have you ever gone to work for a poor guy? No, it's the rich guys who make jobs. It's not the poor guys who make jobs, okay? Everyone in this country has an equal opportunity to go do something. I don't want the people who work hard in this country to have to pay for the people who don't want to work in this country. I've known people who are 5th-generation welfare recipients. Come on, folks. Somebody in that family in 5 generations has been able to work. But they don't, because they know the government, and especially a Democratic government, is going to keep giving them money. I don't want to see that anymore. I want to see everybody out there working as hard as I do and as hard as most of you do. That's what I want to see. Remember this, all right? These are the companies who import Middle Eastern oil. Shell, Chevron, Texaco, ExxonMobil, Marathon Speedway, and Amoco. Although they do a lot of good things for the environment, they are still buying Middle Eastern oil. Boycott them a little bit. Don't go to their stations. Go instead to these stations who do not get Middle Eastern oil, or they don't get Middle Eastern oil from the little shithead down there in South America, and you know who I mean, Mr. Hugo Chavez. What a little pint-sized 32-cent dictator. Anyway, don't buy Citgo gas, because that's Hugo Chavez. Buy your gasoline from Sunoco or Conoco, Sinclair, BP, Phillips, and Hess. Yeah, I don't want you to put people out of work, but I want you to send a message to those oil companies. We're not going to do that anymore. And here's another idea for you. Drill here, drill now, pay less. You all know the answer's there. There are other things we need to be doing. We need to find other ways of energy. That's very true. But in the meantime, we got to drive these cars until we find something else. All right? So drill here, drill now, and pay less. And one more thing. God bless this country. And God bless the people who keep it alive, and bless the people who are working to make us a greater country than it is. Maybe Barack Obama is. Maybe John McCain is. I hope they are. I really do. I hope they are. But I know I'm paying enough taxes, and you probably are too. And I don't want to see this budget going and going up. George Bush messed up. He spent way too much money. His man shouldn't even have a checkbook. But Barack Obama wants to do the same thing. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of choices to go around. So whatever we get, we're going to get second choice. But love your country. Get on your telephones and your computers and your cell phones and call your senators, call your congressmen and say, we don't like the price of oil. There are things that you can do to help us out. Get on the stick. November's getting close, and if you still want a job, if you're up for election and you still want a job, then you better do something for us. Whether you're a Democrat or whether you're a Republican or whatever the hell you are, You start doing something for us. This is America's country, not the United States Congress's country. Let's get rid of the dead wood up there on the hill. Let's get some people in there like John Adams and a few other people who care about this country and not their own damn pockets. All right? Let's try that for a shot. Hey, I've been getting a lot of really good comments and some different comments, but I'm not a racist, and people who disagree with Obama are not racists, and most people in this country aren't. It's a damn good country to live in. I dare you to find a better one. So with this, I want to say to everybody out there, have a happy 4th of July, and remember our country. Remember what it means to all of us. God bless all of you, and keep the faith. All right? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.